I'm here at Grand Point Sales Office in Lafayette, Louisiana, and we're working on our first designer decorator meeting for the St. Jude 2011 Dream Home. I'm here with Brian Fontenot with a custom cabinet shop. Brian, what's the name of your company?
Wooden Specialties.
Okay, he's with Wooden Specialties, and Jodi Bolgiano is with Bolgiano Custom Finishes and Custom Homes. Is that correct, Jodi? Okay. And Brian McLain is the builder, and I'm going to go to Brian first and ask Brian to outline the details of the room that Jodi's been assigned to decorate and design for the show house.
Yeah, Jodi has come in and has taken the dining room for us, the formal dining room, and inside that dining room there used to be a little closet area from the initial design, but Jodi and I got together and we pulled that closet out, and we've created an interesting space, or we're in the process of creating it today with Brian, a cabinet that we can facilitate wine, we can facilitate plates, napkins, and things to accessorize and to make the dining room more functional.
Okay, Brian, as we all know, the St. Jude home is built by vendors and contractors that donate their time and their money and their appliances and stuff. What do you have in mind for appliances in this particular feature that you have in the dining room?
Well, there was, when we looked at the overall appliance package, one of the things that we were trying to accomplish is to put as many elements to truly make this a dream home again this year. So inside the dining room, there was a great spot in this piece of furniture to put a wine cooler, to put chilled wine, and also some warming drawers to hold the food when you're doing some formal entertaining.
Okay, and in saying that, Brian, what are your challenges when you design a cabinet like this that's more like a piece of furniture? Tell me what your challenges are on getting these appliances and accommodating what the designer decorator wants.
First of all, we have to look at the space that's available to implement these appliances, and we take the overall size, break it down to inches, and making sure that the appliances fit and are according to what Jodi would like as far as for symmetry goes, storage, capacities, and what's going to be housed inside the piece of furniture, making it functional.
Okay, so Brian's job is going to make it functional. Now we come to the fun part, and Jodi, tell us what you have in your vision for this piece of furniture in the dining room and kind of what your design ideas are for this room.
Well, this room, I'd like to make it formal, but it also has to function as well as a dining room. And since I have this opportunity to make it more of a space to hold my linens as well as dishes and other things like that, I'm trying to incorporate all those elements. That's a challenge for me, is to incorporate all those elements in this one piece. But I love the idea of having the warming drawers, because how great would that be to pull your plates out and warm them up before you even serve the meal, you know? So what I think we're going to do today is we're going to do the wine unit. We're going to have some extra spaces to also hold some extra wine bottles, to hold our linens. A lot of times the linens get wrinkled, so we're making some elements in here where it's almost like a file cabinet. You can pull it out and hold your linen so that way they won't get wrinkled or anything. And so we're still in the designing process of it, but I'm talking about getting some depth and perception out of it, and he's come up with a great idea of a type of molding that we can put around the raised panel that's going to give it some dimension.
So the camera can kind of see that.
Here we're taking the style of the door with a raised panel and implementing an applied molding to the inside edge of the raised panel door, adding some depth, adding some areas to add some gold leafing, as Jodi had mentioned prior, and some place to accent some different colors.
Okay, one of the things that Brian's talking about is giving Jodi some space and some work area to do some faux finishing. Jodi, I know you do beautiful faux finish work. I know you have some ideas on this. Tell us a little bit about like base color, and I know you don't have it buttoned down yet, but give me a little idea what you're thinking on your finishes on this.
This is going to be a neutral tone, because I also know that it is in the foyer, and I don't want it to stand out so much that because it is in the foyer. So I'm going to do it in a neutral tone, but embellish it maybe a little bit with some gold accents where the molding is. And I want to do it all with a wood top instead of granite to make it look more like a piece of furniture, just to kind of give another extra element, I guess more of a formal element in the dining room.
Okay, and there you have it. That's our first design decorator meeting for this year's St. Jude Dream Home. We invite you to follow us on YouTube as we move forward, and we'll bring you more exciting news about what's going to be going on in the home. You're going to not want to miss the opportunity to get in and view the home early and sign up for early bird giveaways, and make sure you buy a ticket for our event. The giveaway will be in June of 2011. Thank you.